Nitro's insane 1v3 clutch versus NaVi in the ESL One Cologne 2019 group stage turned the whole match on its head. Imagine, or just rewatch the stream, what it's like to be down 11-15, then win a clutch and eventually the whole match. It was one of the most impressive moments of the whole tournament, and it made us think back on some of the most amazing match-saving clutches in CSGO history. So here's our top 10. Let's go. The loser of this match would have been knocked out of the tournament. Cloud9 were one round away from leveling things up at 1-1 on the second map, Train, and were leading 15-11. But then Oscar happened.
He's still alive in a 3-on-3. Well, say that, but OPTIC is on the hunt. Putting up that Molotov could be absolutely great. Robs standing at the edge of it. Oscar getting a kill, but it's still a 2-1. Coming in from behind. Oscar with a great kill. Oh, and he gets the last one too. Taking down Tarek. What a mad sequence.
By winning this 1v3 clutch, Oscar jump-started MOUZ's comeback. They secured a 19-16 victory in overtime and proceeded to the playoffs. During this best-of-3 match, MOUZ are playing poorly, down 16-18 on the first map, Mirage. Things got even worse as their leader, Chris J, found himself in a 1v4. But then this happened.
It's about the spots. Managed to kill one, but he lost teammate. Chris J managed to kill another one. And 20 seconds, no time for rotating. He picks C4. Fake plant. Fake plant. Fake plant. Okay. It's more smarter. Of course, Chris J more smarter than me. And now C4 down. Of course, hits are available. But what? What? Oh my goodness!
The action happened when Cloud9 were down 13-15 on the decider map Inferno. The situation seemed dire as Rush was left in a 1v4. There was nothing to do, so he grabbed an op and pulled off an insane clutch.
As he makes his way to 9, two members here. He finds one. Sicko just going to be trying to buy time right now, just dancing around the broken wall. Rush is watching the line. Beautiful flick coming out from Rush. They're sticking the defuse right now, but no one's covering him. They can't get the kill. Rush, you can't be doing this. You're absolutely insane. Now down to a 1-on-1. Imagine's just going to tap it once, and Rush is just going to let it reset before he peeks in. Imagine has to stick it. Rush, he's going to peek in. He's going to get the 1-on-4.
The game went to overtime where Cloud9 finished order off 22-19. This next one was in a best-of-3 between OPTIC and Team Liquid. OPTIC had already won the first map, but were one round away from losing the second. It was 13-15 and a 4-1 advantage for Liquid. However, MIXWELL decided it was too early to write GG's in the chat, and won his team a crucial round in impressive fashion.
1 versus 4 right now. There's a nice shot coming in from him. What else can he do though?
He needs to pick up the bomb. He has a minute on the clock here, and again, a map the nature of Train. There is possibility from. How did he get that through the wall? Unbelievable stuff.
Oh my god, dude.
The bomb should be planted in 20 seconds, and with the positioning of the bomb, he's got more 1v1s to be had. Get a little bit harder for the CTs. He could be in connector, he could be towards Ivy, and indeed we have a fake coming in, but MIXWELL's a non-believer. He's going to start to close the distance. The clock is ticking as well, and he can get the peek onto HIKO here. Is it going to be enough though? Running back, and he's going to get a snap onto
And yeah, OPTIC eventually won the map in overtime 19-16. This next one was such a nail-biting clutch from one of the best oppers, Henny. Watch and enjoy.
And the final two are stuck, but there's a great pop flash. Now Rush moves in to take control. He's going to try to stop this bomb from going on the ground, and it doesn't work out. Henny pulling things out with the Tech 9, trying to finish off the last player. Shazam, but he gets him through it, and he kills him. Holy crap! Tempo Stormer still in this game.
This was a best-of-1 opening match on Cash. And it should have ended in the 25th round, when Envy found themselves in a 5v1 versus JDM. But Josh Marzano had other ideas.
Already pushing forward to try and find them, gets them both in his sights, manages only one, JDM looking that correct direction, but It's a 1 versus 4 AWP. Push out, good shot, JDM. Looks for another, he's got this down to a 1 versus 2. Overcommitment and perhaps a little bit zealous to try and early end this. And another as Kenny gets taken down to the box. What is that from JDM? The ace clutch and we stay alive. That is incredible.
Though the whole thing didn't turn out too well for Liquid in the end, they actually lost the map 21-25, this was one of the most spectacular 1v5s in CSGO history. Cash, HIKO 1v5, a Tech 9. Not much more to say.
Just be HIKO.
Is he about to pull off the Alamo? He's got 3 from behind quad. Can he find a 4th? He gets the 4th. He's on for the ace and he gets it! What?
In this one, KINGUIN was up against VIRTUS.PRO in their Group A best-of-3 elimination match. On the first map, Rain, who was on the CT side, found himself alone in a retake situation against 4 opponents, staring down the barrel of a 14-15 scoreline. Impossible, you say? Well, it wasn't for him.
Eventually Neo to finish it off, and it doesn't look possible here. Rain gets 3 kills though, and now one for the left. The Patrick gets the quad kill. Are you kidding me? Rain, he picks up every single one and takes it to overtime. That is unreal.
In the end, VIRTUS.PRO won Train but lost Dust 2 12-16 and Cash 0-16, and were eventually knocked out of the tournament. The IEM Katowice 2018 Grand Final was a roller coaster for the teams involved, and it produced a moment of glory for FLUSHA. On the 5th map, Train, the decider, he pulled off an ace in a 2v5 to earn FNATIC a lead 14-11.
Oh, not only does he spot him, thank you very much!
Oh, wow, no way. No way he wins this.
And not only that, he's caused a full rotation from Ivy, from Rain, and sort of inside of Zeke and Hector. FLUSHA gets one more kill on this. Lekro's got the whole map to play with. He's hoping that FLUSHA can anchor this position down, but he has the option to go back to A. And look at FLUSHA go, my God. This would be a harsh reset on 14 rounds for FNATIC, and that smoke is tantalizing! FLUSHA is gonna clean out Connector! And he could actually spoil the whole plan, as sneaky as FLUSHA was! Oh my God!
However, at the end of the second map, FNATIC found themselves behind 14-15, so up again stepped FLUSHA to save the day.
Waiting, hoping someone gets in vision, starts off well, FNATIC with the first kill. And that's going to encourage the B take. They're certainly ready for it. Rain, good angle, FLUSHA, good trade. Olaf, speed to get into the side. AWP, it actually hit. It connected on Guardian, got confused because Olaf came to the top of the ladder, and that's going to leave Olaf up close as well to the bomb, as Golden and FLUSHA have to be the 2 to pull this back, to force this the distance. Bomb already planted, thankfully, and FLUSHA with 1, but he's got a lot more to go. In fact, he needs another ace just to keep FNATIC alive in FaZe. Trials and turbulations in finals, and they certainly showed through again. They might finally redeem from last year. Get their first IEM championship. It only takes 1 kill. FLUSHA, he's not going to allow that easily. Gets it down to just Guardian, 17 HP. And that gives FLUSHA the upper hand as well. Flash out. He's faced off of it, forced off the angle, and FLUSHA's got us going the distance.
He completed a 3K in the middle of the round with a 1v2 clutch to carry his team to overtime, where they got the job done, 19-17. Now, before we can give you our number 1, here are some other honorable mentions.
It's been top fragging for a very long time here on Dust 2. It's on SHOX in a 1-on-3 to try and keep it alive, otherwise we'll go to a 5th map in the grand finals. SHOX taps out 1, and that's a deadly kill. Goes for the 2nd, and he's moving closer, looking for the quad clutch here. FNX, the last man alive, he's going to tap the bomb once. SHOX You've got to be kidding, he takes the quad kill! Pushing into the back, and he goes down to Cold Zero. It's all on SHOX. He picks up 1 and goes back for more. He has no grenades. Luminosity in overtime. He's looking for the shot. SHOX gonna pick up 1 more. Triple for him. Oh, he gets the quad kill. Are you kidding me, SHOXy? He gets every single one and keeps the dream alive.
Yali's going to be the guy, though, to punish them for trying to take down Snax close range with the rifle.
Now Snax is coming in looking for some information. And ADREN's going to be in a nice spot. But again, looking for a trade player, and he finds him immediately, fast as possible. Barley playing the waiting game here, 20 seconds left. Great positioning from ADREN. That's 2 now, only 1 more to find. He knows where Snax was. And down goes the bomb. Snax has announced his position. He'll see a bit of Snax go towards the barrels. Snax heavily tagged now. ADREN, he's going to do it for his team. very, very nice against game point.
You can't deny the plant. That should be it. We've got WOXIC, who's just been an absolute beast here on Nuke, joined by Chris J. First kill comes in. There still is a chance. A low HP. It has to come in right now, though. Chris J has the frag. It's going to be WOXIC. They have a chance. They can actually do it.
Chris J's jumping. It could be a problem. Elite stabilizes. Surely another one. WOXIC's an animal. He does not want to lose. 32 frags as he gets a smoke onto the bomb. Where is he? Nitro's gonna have to try and stop this bomb. He faked it. WOXIC from behind, he misses the nose, goes down to the P250, times the problem, he's Oscar on the bomb. He has the kit, Nitro's gonna spray, he's gonna spray, he's gonna miss!
Oh, he's done it!
WOXIC with a flash underneath! They will not go down!
It's SHOX inside, we're gonna get that fifth back! Twist, he's on 1 versus 2. He tries for the bomb plant, there's surely no way he could do it. They have got him boxed in right now. He's got nothing to work with except this rifle. He gets the headshot, turning it around, and no! He picks it up, it's overtime!
This would be the clutch of a lifetime for these guys. They need this to hold on to the hope, otherwise Cloud9 are gonna make it through.
But these after plant positions, Anders, this is perfect for Cloud9. Smoke gonna go down on the bomb, but they've all got rifles on Cloud9's side. They can just spray right through all day long. It's going for the Ninja. Is he gonna make it happen? 1 second left, and yes! The defuse for NaVi! Guardian, what a clutch!
At number 1. At 14-15 on the first map, Nuke, MOUZ were in a very winnable 3v2, which ended up in a 2v1 retake situation at the lower site. But Niko had other plans.
Here we go then, it's Niko coming in, the backlines takes down Chris J. All of a sudden, it's flipped around once again. 2 versus 1, the world's best player up against it to stay in the game. They'll go for the fake defuse, but Niko not taking the bait. Can he finish things off? Yes, he can! We're going to overtime!
By winning a 1v2 clutch, he forced OT, where FaZe outlasted MOUZ 19-16. Later, FaZe won the whole series and reached the grand final. So there's our list. If you think there are clutches worth adding to it, share your opinions in the comments. And if you want to be able to pull off incredible plays just like the pros on our list, join dreamteam.gg. You'll improve by learning new stuff, analyzing your matches and stats, and practicing on free servers, all in one place. So guys, if you liked what you saw, hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications so that you never miss an upload.